Hi there, my good friends. How are you? I'm here at home. And I'm listening to. There's a very famous Italian singer called Giusy Ferreri who's about to play on the stage tonight, and she's incredibly good. Yeah, she got a big break because of Amy Winehouse, and she started off sounding very similar, but she is a brilliant singer. The one thing I sometimes think is that I was offered to be a session musician with various bands just to sort of turn up and do what's on the piece of paper, which is fair and square, which is fair enough if that's what you want to do. But sometimes you have these wonderfully, and these guys are really talented. I mean, my gosh, I'm hearing them just now. I mean, there's a drummer and a bass guitarist down there. I just want to go and shake their hands. They're so brilliant, and they're on the beat. It's great. I would just listen to them. I wouldn't even care about whatever she's going to sing. I mean, as brilliant as she is too, but I'm just happy to hear that. But at the same time, I kind of think, why do we play music? What is it that pushes us to play music in the first place, if not the idea that we'd like to put our heart and soul into it and give heart and soul? And sometimes what you hear is that you have these stupendously talented musicians who are just playing music by numbers. You know, they're just doing, oh, well, I've got to play a D chord here, I'll play a D chord here, and then go to A minor, or whatever it is. But and the thing is, whenever possible, I much prefer to hear, I think all of us maybe, I much prefer to hear a bad musician playing from his soul than these absolutely brilliant musicians playing by numbers. You can't have everything, but you know, that's because I'm too critical, and I think it's because it's a criticism I give to myself first and foremost. I mean, these guys are obviously brilliant, and they're putting bread on the table, so and I think that's a dream come true for any musician to be able to put bread on the table by playing. But, you know, sometimes I believe we need a little bit more soul, a little less fewer backing tracks, fewer metronomes, fewer. Let's allow ourselves to make mistakes. Let's allow ourselves to push ourselves and make mistakes and create something. But but the only reason I say that is because these guys are absolutely brilliant, and so when I listen to it, I go like, with all the brilliance that they have, I would love to hear a mistake. I don't know why. I don't know why that comes to my mind, but you kind of think, all right, yeah, you are fantastic. I need a mistake. I need a mistake to believe you. I'm a bit of a strange person, aren't I? Either that, I've got too much free time on my hands, and I think the latter is true. But now that I'm coming back into music, um, and I'm preparing for the show on the 7th, which I'm doing next month, obviously the 7th. What I do is I kind of think, I'm going to rehearse, but I never rehearse too much. I just like to know sort of the outline of what I'm going to do. You know, I sort of know these are the chords. I know where I am. When I look at my guitar, I sort of have a good idea of where I am. And but I don't want to rehearse it too much, so I don't want to play it by numbers. I want to play it freely, and I make so many mistakes as a consequence. But that's kind of enjoyable. But anyway, the important thing is that there is music, and the important thing that these guys, they are fabulous, and I'm just a little bit of a, as they say in Italian, un rompicoglioni, and that's basically my nature. Why am I telling you this? I don't know. Maybe you feel the same. I don't know. Or maybe you have similar experiences where if something's too perfect, it's because it's not perfect. I don't know. But anyway, I heard them before practicing, rehearsing Hallelujah, the Leonard Cohen. Because let's say it's Leonard Cohen because everybody's pretending that they don't, you know, oh no, I didn't hear from Jeff Buckley. I heard it from Leonard Cohen first, which is bollocks. We all heard it from Jeff Buckley in our generation. And and as I said, they did it note for note, absolutely perfectly, absolutely wonderful. No heart. There was no heartbeat whatsoever. And you need a heartbeat. You need a soundscape. But then again, that's me just being horrible because they're on stage and I'm not, and it's so easy from outside the stage to say, you know, if I was there, but you're not there, so really interesting message, isn't it? Do I need my medicine already? Yeah, maybe I need my medicine. Ciao.